Hi, I'm Chris Nelson. You know, the whole world knows what one of these are, or what this is. This is a banana. In Latin America, banana, or cambur, depending on what part of Latin America you may come from. Many of us know this as the fruit that monkeys love. Well, it's also the fruit that human beings love. I found out something very interesting this week. We all do what? We peel it, and then we eat it. And then those peelings go, well, maybe to the landfill. They go in the trash bag. They go in the trash can. They go wherever. Or maybe they go to our compost pile, compost bin. Or if we have farm animals, perhaps we feed them to our farm animals. The interesting thing that I found out this week, because I was looking up, I was like, man, what can I do with a banana peeling? You know, how can I repurpose? That's a new buzzword this year or in this generation. How can I repurpose a banana peeling? So I began to look up all the different things that, I can do with it. Everything from polishing my leather materials, polishing my leather shoes, to of course, putting it in vinegar or making vinegar out of it, to just all kinds of incredible uses for it. But the one thing that stood out to me the most, the one thing that just flabbergasted Chris Nelson more than anything else, was that you can eat banana peelings. Of course, now, the one thing that totally blew my mind was that the banana peeling has more nutritional value than the whole white piece of the banana itself. So as I began to investigate, I was like, so if people knew this, then why don't they eat the banana peeling? And then I began to look up online. Well, do monkeys eat banana peelings? Well, the orangutan family does not. The spider monkey does. He or she may take a few bites out of the top portion, but then it goes straight for the actual white fruit itself. And other monkeys in the monkey family, they may take several bites of the yellow peeling itself, and then they go straight for the white fruit. But then I began to question it and make a spiritual principle out of it. Well, we eat apple peelings, we eat grape peelings, um, we eat other fruit peelings, we eat pear peelings, we eat all kinds of peelings from different fruits. So why don't we eat banana peelings? And then I began to take it to a different spiritual level. In the Garden of Eden, did Adam eat banana peelings before sin entered? And then I began to think of it on a third level, a third paradigm, if you will. When we do not consume banana peelings and all the nutritional value that a banana peeling has for us, are we throwing away God's best for us? By consuming 2 bananas a day, especially one that is very ripe, that has lots of brown on it. We all here in the United States, having lived abroad, having lived in Latin America for quite some time, actually in Latin America we don't get green bananas. We don't touch green bananas. They're still growing on the trees. Matter of fact, down there, they're not actually harvested until after they're yellow. We always wonder up here in the United States, how come we get greenish yellow bananas? Well, it's very simple. They harvest them down there when they're green. They put them in containers to ship them in, and they gas them. Okay, so down in Latin America, we don't get gassed bananas. We get fresh bananas. Up here, I think the word is called organic. Down there, it's called fresh. So the point I'm trying to make is that when a banana down in Latin America that we get that is yellow when it comes to the market, which is normal or natural, it tastes nasty if you bite it when it's yellow because it's still raw. It's not until the banana is actually turning brown that it is actually beginning to turn sweet. Matter of fact, sometimes the banana peeling is completely brown before the fruit inside is actually viable to eat. If not, it's still very bitter. And then the size of the banana is much larger than what we consume here in the United States. But back to the third principle that I was going for. By throwing away the peeling, are we throwing away God's best for us? I'd like for you to just ponder this with me. How much are we as human beings, as Christians, how much are we throwing away what God has and intended to be His best for us. Ponder this with me as I take another bite of my banana with banana peeling. And before you freak out and say, "Ooh, that is disgusting," try it. Because guess what? It tastes like a banana and it's healthy for you. And it's crunchy and it's yummy. May God bless you.